Why don't you press the record button a little softer next time so that I can't actually fucking find it when I try and do the audio cut?
Sorry, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Novawar.
And MaximusBlack.
And we're bringing you another normal game sent in by the fans at Replays.LifesAGlitchTV at gmail.com. Mr. MaximusBlack, hit me up the sound of a fluffy kitten. Down here in the bottom position of Antigua Shipyard, we're looking at Floatingbase, ironically the Terran. And up here we were looking at, or coincidentally the Terran, that's not ironic at all, Fluffy, the blue Protoss.
You want to talk about pussy for a second? My cat pissed on my freaking bed comforters today.
Again?
We have this new, like, what are they called? Duvet? Duvet. I called it duvet.
Doobie?
Yeah.
Was it just a giant...
Kayla's like, a cat pissed on a duvet. And I'm like, smoked a duvet.
It's a giant sheet full of weed.
Yeah. So anyway, cat pissed on it.
Great.
And I'm pretty pissed.
I'd be too.
Yeah.
If a cat pissed on my doobie.
Yeah. So anyway, or duvet, or duvet, or do-gay, whatever the hell it is.
Ben
it's
gay.
Bad. It's bad. It's... sucks.
That's highly unfortunate.
Because cat piss is like the worst type of piss.
Dude, in the moment, one of, like, an animal of mine pissed on my furniture more than once. Its ass is grass.
Yeah, well, I just love my cat so much. Max. Milo I don't give a shit about, but Max...
Ironically, because Milo doesn't do that much.
No, Milo doesn't do anything.
Max pisses on everything.
Yeah. I mean, I like Milo too, but Max is my first kitty in it, and I was there when I got him, and I was there when after he was born, and he's like my own little baby, and I don't want to get rid of him, but at the same time, I don't want him, and I'm going through this thing. You know, you just can't get rid of a child because he gets a bad mark in school.
Sure you can.
You can beat him to death.
They do that in Asia all the time.
Damn. Sour about that. Yeah. But anyway, just thought I'd let you know about my duvet.
You got an A-?
Duvet.
Adoption.
Yeah.
A for adoption. Alright, so, now that we've gotten the racism portion of our show out of the way, it looks like we have not a lot happening.
No, it is going to be a PvT, of course, here on Antigua, and both players are just opening up normally, got the gate and core going down, although we do have a secretive Rax.
Not very secretive, because the probe totally...
The probe just knows everything. So obviously the Terran is going to do some aggression, and that's... Oh, wow. Bunker going up as well.
That is that's the highest form of aggression. When you start throwing bunkers in, and of course Fluffy sees this.
Yeah, he sees it, but he's not too worried about it. There you go. I think it took him a little while.
Maybe he didn't see it until he went to put down that other gateway. I think that's probably what happened
He's gonna... Yeah. Oh, this is going to be totally fine. He's going to be able to get rid of this, no problem. SCV is also going to die as well.
You don't want to be building your bunker without having at least a couple of Marines there in the beginning. There is the Marine showing up now. That one Marine is not going to do it.
Nope.
SCV tried to repair it. It's not going to happen. Wow, that was a useless attack, unfortunately.
It was a bit of a fail. I'm not going to lie. Definitely should have waited for a couple of Marines or started the bunker down here and then maybe built another bunker if need be. But that was really, really risky, and it didn't pay off. But
nope,
it could have paid off. But
looks like we have that other gateway just about to finish. Warp Gate tech is on the way. Another Bob out. Another one also being put into production to help defend against all of these friggin' billies just tearing it up, so to speak.
Decent micro there by the Terran.
Yeah, I know. Terran keeping those Marines alive.
Didn't lose a single Marine there. Very, very nice. Now chrono boosting out some more Zealots, double pumping these bad boys. Probe does fall, going to get a surround on those Marines, and but only one falls. But too many Zealots are going to be out here on the field now, and what you want to do is take each Zealot and right-click on different Marines. You just don't want to A-click so that they're all following like the front line guy, and it becomes very, very tough for a Terran to micro when you've got to micro like 2 or 3 different Marines at the same time.
You have to have a whole different level of micro ability to be able to actually put up with something like that. And look at this one. Look what we have down here. Look at this. Oh, we have a proxy Stargate. Interesting choice, considering what's happening right now. But nevertheless, proxy anything in regards to serious aggression when you can hold it at your base. Not always the worst thing you can do.
No, I'm not totally against it. SCV now running over here.
Oh.
Is he going to scout this out? And if he does, that's going to be huge for him. Although I feel as though the Stargate isn't really going to work unless he gets a lot of Void Rays and goes. If he only has like 1 or 2 Void Rays, obviously he's pumping Marines, and they're not that good. The Void Ray is not that good against Marines, obviously at high numbers. But fortunately for him, a lot of his units are up here, and he's got them sort of pinged over the other side of the map. So if he can attack while Marines are up top, then you never know. It may pay off.
Looks like we got a bit of decent stutter step in here. Losing a couple of Marines, though, as the Zealots keep catching up there towards the bottom. Stalkers? I don't know, because he has the gas now. He must be saving all of his gas for Void Rays. He's got his first one in production. It's just about halfway done now. So I'm assuming he's just saving all of his gas resource for the Void Rays and Void Rays alone, but just having one Stalker. Just one.
One, that's it.
That's all you need, just one Stalker, and you're in a much better position. Here's a couple of pylons going down. I think he's going to use the high ground with the Void Ray, Mr. MaximusBlack.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's a very, very smart play. I'm really, really liking that a lot, and that's going to give him the ground force needed. But the Marines scattered out, and of course there's only one Void Ray on the field.
No, don't give that away!
And there goes the Void Ray. Wow!
He just went up there to get the high ground site, to get the Zealots in, and then just said screw it, Friar, took one for the team, and that was it. And he's going to get a decent amount of damage here, but not the same amount that he would have done if he had saved that Void Ray.
Once again, could have got 1 or 2 Stalkers in the mix there. Would have really helped out with this attack. And unfortunately for Fluffy, he has no idea that this command down here is finished up. So he's just going to transfer all these SCVs, and he does scout it out. But by judging... Oh, well, he's really seeing it now.
He's really seeing it now.
I was going to say, judging by like his map awareness, he probably didn't see that. But if he didn't see that, you're playing the wrong game.
You should just start playing piano and become the next TV Wonder at that point.
Yeah, pretty much. Very much. So, the Zealots, man, I'm still... My mind
There's so much Zealot.
Is boggled.
Well, he's also supply blocked, and so he should probably start building pylons. And I think he's doing that now. He's got 4 more in production at base.
Yep.
He's going to get rid of all of his supply problems as he chases these Marines around and actually catches them, a few of them anyway, now in a line. And look, the vacuum cleaner actually getting caught up in that mess as well. Back here, it looks like we have the Void Ray shutting down another expansion here, where he's at least going to make him second guess whether or not he should really do this.
Interesting.
Why?
Interesting. Why would you?
Why there in the factory, and the why?
I can think of one reason, and I can guarantee that this is not the reason why he did it.
But give it to me anyway. What is it?
I feel as though he was doing that to make it seem like this was his only base.
I can
totally trick Fluffy.
125%, which is 25% more than the Welch's grape juice promise. That this is that what you just said there is not the reason why he did that.
Okay.
And really, you hit that kind of number, and you're just don't bring them over to that base either.
Oh look, he's gonna try and repair it.
No, you're not.
It's not gonna happen. Oh my! Don't bring him over here.
Do you see that? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, well, there's the Zealots. Great, well...
He's got all these turrets, which is wonderful, but what happens about the ground units, man?
Yeah, he doesn't have that many Void Rays. You know, that's an aggressive amount of turrets.
Yeah.
Kind of not necessary.
No. It would have been really cool to see a planetary fortress here. Now, that would have been a bit of a different story.
Oh, he's Floatingbase, though. He doesn't want to invest in something like that.
Wow, he's got another command over this way. This guy is expanding all over the place. Bunch of Zealots here sitting doing nothing, and that is the GG.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Man, the exciting games we're getting this week is just overwhelming. This is
groundbreaking stuff in these games we've had this week. That's okay. We've been entertaining this week. I refuse to believe that we've been anything but entertaining this week.
Hit that like button.
Hit
Let us know.
Hit it. Punch it. Just not your monitor, because that's expensive.
Yeah.
A mouse. You hit a mouse and get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
You put your mouse through hell before it finally gave up.
Yeah. I got really angry one day and I really smashed it.
No, I would say that's definitely the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Just hit the mouse.
Of course, that wasn't a Razer product. That was TT.
No, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh God.
Sorry.
Oh God.
It was TT. Too.
You should leave now.
Go buy Razer.
Fuck.
I'm part of the Razer Academy.
Stop.
Go buy Razer.
No.
Stop. All right.
No.
Great products. I actually really like my Razer products.
Really?
I do.
I really love my Logitech products. So Logitech, you want to hit me up with that collab? I will whore out your products.
No, if I had to go and tell you guys, Razer's pretty boss and affordable. So go pick it up. Go on their site.
It is. It's
actually very affordable.
It's affordable.
Like, you know, all jokes aside, it's very affordable.
It's affordable. That's a word you can use to describe it. It is. It's affordable.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Shout outs to all my Razer bosses out there.
Woo! Yeah! Send me a mouse.
Nah, I ain't giving you nothing. I could have hooked you up.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the Razer guys. Hey, Razer.
I'm giving a giveaway now. I'm going to give away some shit. I'm going to give away some Razer stuff.
Hey, you know what? Here's a question for you, Razer. Why haven't you hooked up with an actual Razer company and sold some, like, shaving gear or some shit? I want to see, like, a...
That would be pretty badass.
Razer Death Adder, you know, Razer.
That'd be really cool.
Like 9 blades.
Sick.
Shave your whole face in one swipe. Just like fucking join the 2 razors at the bottom with like a hinge, and then just spread the hinge and attach it just under the side of your sideburns on either side of your face, and pull and shave your entire face in one go. Razer Death Adder Razer, hit them up, get it done. Hit up like Bic, because you know they're pushing the dollar razor thing.
I think if I did that, here we go. This is where I'm going to get my cookies for the day.
All right, do it.
I think if I did that, I would definitely be a Black Widow.